Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Super Shell Monster Story, Gabe's Adventures in the Dark Zone. I'm the mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
So the question becomes, we went back. Gabe started out as a kid, so he's a whiny kid. He turned into kind of a whiny preteen. Now, it sounded a little bit like Titus from Final Fantasy X to me. So now the question is he going to be a whiny teen, or is he going to be Obama, or is he going to be a whiny teenage Obama? We don't know where this is going, but Zerfall will have a little bit of time to think about it as we
Who could this be?
who could this be?
Oh, I suppose this must be one of the Fire Shell's heroes' companions. Yes. They were chasing after Doan's boss, that old geezer mage known as Dark. In case you didn't catch the story up until now.
This is Gabe with
You-
your story recap.
You've got spunk.
I hate spunk.
I'll give you that. Too bad it had to end this way for you. Hey, you're still alive. Hang in there. I said, hey. Hey!
I said, hey. Who are you, Daddy?
Hey, calm down. My name is Gabe. I'm nothing to do with. I have nothing to be feared. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Wait, did you just clear Obama out of your throat? What's going on?
Everything in this dirty word is the dirty work of that mama's boy, Dr. Doan. You know about him, right?
Yeah, no, he's a famous mama's boy, right? I think he, betrayed me and pushed me off the floating continent after turning me into a wolf, but I'm not really sure.
And anyway, this isn't the right time for us to fight yet. Doan, that is.
Gabe told Baltz everything that had transpired up until this point. Oh, okay, so, you know my backstory, too?
He's like, hey, so I came around the corner and you were here. That's the story.
I get it. That's what happened. In that case, we must work together, baby. We must find some way out and search for the others. I'm counting on you, Gabe.
Oh, and vice versa, Baltz.
Baltz joined your party, Daddy. Yeah, okay, I guess this is all automated now. Phoo. Don't look so pleased with yourself, Gabe. You bughead. I expected you to pass this part of your test with flying colors. Well, sort of a test in a way. A small way, yeah. So I won't waste our time. Even though we have all of the time that exists. Phoo. Welcome to the next area. He made some kind of Star of David down there.
Yep.
I guess I could have not gone there, but... So the Dark Zone is just a recreation of other prior places.
Yeah, but it's dark there, not like the real world where it's dark right now.
Right. Phoo. This is dark. This is dark fun zone area too. Gabe, you in particular should appreciate it. Doesn't this pristine, icy winter wonderland jolt you with a nostalgic blast from the past?
Remember when I killed your mom?
Remember when you wiped out the kids in this village? But alas, you have no leisure or leisure to revel in its aesthetic beauty. Phoo. That's because I've imported a few families from that section of the world, and it's all your fault. When the sidekick hears their story, perhaps a plan? Wow, maybe even a daring rescue for one who gravitates to the bosom of your hero. So why don't you intrepid followers of futility clamp your smart alecky heads together? Maybe you can hatch up a plan to save these poor unfortunate souls. Foo foo foo. Save them from what?
Ursula?
Being trapped here, I guess?
Dr. Doan gabbing on and on and on is so gay. Stupid mama's boy.
Oren won't answer my questions. He keeps laughing at me. Dr. Doan is gabing on and on. You doggy piece of crap, don't take note. I'll make you eat those words, Daddy.
He won't even give him any ketchup.
He is a dung.
So the FAQ
heap
that comes
piece
from
of
the
crap,
Japanese version
Okay.
specifically calls out the fact that he calls Doan a homosexual, and then in parentheses says, "Really?"
Let's just go back to where we came from.
I guess they don't want you to miss out on any treasures you might have missed, but I'm pretty sure we got them all.
Well, I don't even know that we can get back to. Any...
Oh yeah.
Oh, never mind. We
Oh,
can.
there it is.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure we got them all. There was only a couple of Vitamin A's. We got the Tiger Knuckle.
Kaiser Knuckle or whatever it's called. Some folks call it Kaiser Knuckle. I called it Sling Knuckle.
Did we get a guard knuckle? What did we get?
Guard Knuckle. Was there a Kaiser Knuckle?
Okay. There should be a Tiger Knuckle as well.
Ah, well, fuck. We missed it.
And a Kamidanomen.
A what?
Kamidanomen. This FAQ is based on the Japanese one. They translate some words and other words they just like transliterate.
Well, we missed some stuff, and it sounds like I know people are going to be like, "So what? Just get on with it." But
we don't have equipment for this guy at his current level.
Yeah, this isn't Grimmett either, so we're not going to let's get on with it. I feel like it's worth.
Yeah, it says that the
getting
trees, and like that's the thing is that unfortunately we don't have a full on what's going on thing here, but they're like the trees and the fog block things. Make sure you check everywhere.
Well, yeah, I get that.
Like, thanks FAQ. I didn't realize that.
Well, some of these are like okay, like yeah, you can.
Did you go to the right at this junction?
I thought I did, but some of them like okay, you can clearly see there's a path over, but others it's like if there's stuff littered, like you can see a treasure chest over here, even if you can't quite get to it. But there might be ones that are just like literally, it's
like
covered.
Secret up and down ways while you're going through the side passages too.
I'm familiar with the concept of searching for stuff in these RPGs.
Well,
what I'm saying is you might have places where it's not even a side path. It's just like, literally there's a hex that's covered by leaves that is a treasure chest.
Yes.
Because I'm thinking, it sounds like there's only one. Well, there's one you can't tell what the hell it is, which means we might have already gotten it and not know it.
No, but there should have been two different gloves.
Yeah, we got a glove. We got the guard glove. You said there's also a tiger glove, and then something that it didn't.
Yeah. And they're listed in the order Vitalin A, parentheses 2, and then Tiger Knuckle, Vitalin All. So I wonder if it was closer to the beginning of the zone, the dark zone, fun area, part 1.
See, this is a place where it seems like they're making it look like you could get over farther.
Yeah. Why'd they have to be jerks about it?
Mm-hmm.
This is where you turn off layer 2 in the emulator. And
That's where I was like, I don't know if I know how to do that on this emulator. I used to have an emulator that would do that. Actually, I wonder, do I have that power in this emulator?
Does he have the touch? Does he have the power?
Display configuration. It's probably not worth messing with right now. Hacks.
Which emulator is it?
It's SNES 9X16. It is probably not a good idea.
It's keyboard buttons 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh. That doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Man.
Ooh.
Yeah, it says, according to the instructions, there's 5 layers. You can turn these off or on. Keyboard buttons 1 to 4. Turn the graphic layers
Oh, you know
on
what?
and
There's a
off.
whole screen
Keyboard
back
buttons
here.
5. Oh, well, shoot. There could be all kinds of stuff. Or there could be nothing.
That could be nothing.
Now, there's one.
That's the main one that we cared about. And it added 7 to our attack, so who knows how big of a difference this has made in all of our lives.
Well, listen, I think that it's lucky we didn't have to resort to turning off layers to find it, because we don't have the Home of the RPG Insane to let us know that this is an okay section to actually cheat in.
That's true. We wouldn't really...
we could accidentally cheat ourselves and the game.
Right. We wouldn't know without his moral compass. I assume it's a he. I guess there's a chance the guy running the RPG Insane was a girl. But we wouldn't really... without their moral compass, we wouldn't know.
I'm looking up this other item, too, to see if it's mentioned anywhere else. Or maybe what it does.
It might just
so
turn out to be like their fucked up name for a godly treat, you know?
That could be true.
Problem is, I can't tell if we already opened treasure chest.
Yes, it's a godly treat.
Fuck! You're not even kidding. Let's get out of here. For some reason I thought this was one of those games
Which
where
may stand for depend on God.
depend on God. What? I guess at some point, presumably, we'll encounter enemies.
Oh, this is all story-based sleuthing.
That could be. All right, let's hit that star, David.
Done it.
Get out of here.
We'll pass over into the next zone.
Throw down a save just in case we make some incorrect choices here and don't want to go dealing with all that again. Like failing to find a...
Papa got to stay here.
It's Pete. My father said he heard a voice coming from inside the cliff outside. He climbed all the way to stop, searched for an entrance, but he couldn't find any.
It was like, poof! Next thing we knew, we were living in this strange place. You there, whoever you are. Where is this place? Do you know how we can get home?
You, Insect Man and Wolf Man.
My husband Paul is outside. Look, if we've been pulled into some weird magician's game, we don't want any part of it, okay? At least, will you help our son Pete escape?
No.
Look, if you folks are trying to leave this place too, let us help you and work together.
Oh, new party members.
You need not worry. We'll definitely get everyone back. Give us a little time. Thank you. Oh, lady.
Lady Una.
Come to think of it, this is all my fault. Lady, just you wait. I'll get your family back home to the real world. And we'll no longer be in another dimension.
We can go on.
Do you think we could heal?
To the next dimension. Yeah, heal up from the nothing that's happened.
Another dimension?
This is a pretty small zone here. But anyway, this would be Paul. Oh, hello. Say, let me tell you something. This is so strange, but I swear I can hear a person's faint voice coming from inside this cliff. I've been searching all around, but if the hollow area is behind this wall, I can't find a way in. There may be a godly treat known by some complicated name inside.
Now, I'm going to give this away to you.
Okay.
But the reason why I was trying to talk to him first is apparently the trigger is talking to him and then going in and out of the house.
Oh. Oh, but then we're going to talk to these people.
Apparently you can talk to them first. Like, if you talk to him first, you come in and it doesn't happen until you try to leave.
Okay.
What was that explosion just now? Outside of just now. Oh, Paul. I hope he's safe.
We're robbing Millie to pay Paul. Daddy! So much for us rescuing everyone. Oh.
Came out here and found this hole opened up. But my husband...
He's a giant hole too.
I can't find Paul anywhere. I hope he didn't fall in there and get trapped inside.
Wait, fall sideways?
Oh, darling. Please, please save my husband.
Please help my daddy.
I understand. I'm sure that Paul is inside there. I will definitely find him. Be patient.
He's kind of sounding a little bit like Rembrandt from Warriors. Except that he occasionally slipped into this sort of Puerto Rican accent.
Please.
Oh man, I thought you were going to become party members. Please help my daddy.
Please. Please save my husband. His daddy.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, it's a crazy maze.
Oh, Dylan's going to show up and talk a little trash. Hoo, hoo, hoo. You're quite the wunderkind to make it this far, Alex Wright. I mean, seems like just yesterday you were a mere nit, then a stunted lava and pooper. You're pooper. Worse than the Takara. Finally a flawed vermin species from an interstellar infestation long since exterminated. Okay, so he is related to the villains of the prior game. This place will be your end. Your unmarked graves will lie in an unknown dimension, and you will die nameless. You will rot in a place where not even time exists, a fitting demise for your kind. I don't know if you can rot.
Dude, this guy's not even... He doesn't... he's a pale shade of a Barabba because they're not going to die nameless and alone.
But, I mean, would the Barabbas have you rotting in a place where not even time exists? Or would a Barabba be smart enough to know that you can't really rot and decompose if time isn't passing?
They're just sitting there dead, but they're not decomposing.
Anyway, I'm not pretending to be your friend anymore for some reason. Bye!
Well, little does he know he left a safe spot for us. All right. I mean, there's no mention of what treasures are here, so...
Yeah, I figured we'll just try to do a full clear. I mean... Now, we got to be kind of careful here because we don't have any way to heal.
Oh, I mean, you found a couple godly treats, didn't you?
Yeah,
Or
but like
survival and all.
we found like 3 in treasure chests kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Are you sure that nobody has? Well, this is the skill, but what about?
I guess
magic?
he's got some magic. Raise 1 hit point. Raise 1.
It brings someone back to life, and they get all his hit points.
Gotcha. Yeah. But anyway, he doesn't have a way to restore his own hit points, so. Oh, let's just fight regular. And Paralyzed Cut was actually working pretty damn. Like, there was no reason not to try it, from what I recall before. Oh, and he gains hit points every turn, that's true. Oh, never mind. Baltz might be the key to all this. Oh, look at that guy. He's like a freaking Ultraman guy. He's got like a little way too tight, unpleasant camel toe leotard going on. We found pearls that we can't spend.
And here's the unfortunate thing: the characters page is not in the Google cache.
Look at the giant blue feet on these guys.
And the FAQ specifically mentions this guy as mystery guy in the beginning and doesn't put him in the character.
It's a
thing,
massive
they didn't want to
spoiler if
spoil
they
it.
told us who he was.
Yeah.
Which is a guy we don't know that much about. Hey, check them out. They were wearing hats over, like, their scalps, apparently. Because their actual eye is way up in front. Drop a shell house, that's handy. And, of course, the Arm and Dreamer Montreal. The encounter rate is, of course, ridiculous.
Yep. And these lines are so much stronger than the ones at Jodan Circus.
Well, they got Shadow Flare power. Oh, nice.
Oh, you blew his mind!
And Baltz immediately shows him up by killing 2 enemies in 1 attack. He's like, yeah, good job, but let me show you how it's done, bitch. Yeah, congratulations on leveling up. You're still 10 levels below me, daddy.
Hey, we're gonna learn Ice Slash.
Sure did. I leveled up too. You can't have anything that's special about you. I didn't learn Ice Slash. What the fuck? I could be slashing ice all over the place, daddy. I just don't want to. Ice Slash is beneath the dignity of a wolf, man.
We got a red scarf. We can't join the rebellion.
Well, whatever it is, it's not.
It might be an accessory.
You
can't take off Sonya's ring?
Sonya's ring is giving him a really crap. It's his last memory of Sonya. It also gives him kind of pathetic hit point recovery.
HP regen.
Fire, lightning, defense up.
Charm.
Well, who knows? It might be really important. This is attack up. Yeah, I mean, if we start encountering enemies that are doing a lot of elemental damage. Hey. It's the Dark Queen from Battletoads. She's, like, surprisingly slutty. Just, like, dressed up like some kind of super hot dominatrix while calling your team the cattle loads. Okay, dropped a pants.
But Gabe Gabe, he's going to be getting skills for like every level almost until level 30. There's one level I think where he doesn't get a skill.
Well, yeah, because he's introduced late in the game, so he's doesn't have that long to.
I mean, he got the vast majority of his skills at level 25, which I think is the level he was when we got him, and then we never really had a chance to level him before he was out of the party again.
Makes sense.
Are you sure there's not a little warper down at the bottom of that?
I thought we came from down there.
Did their mask have 2 eyes on it, but then when it flies off, they have 1 eye?
Yeah, and the eyes holes don't seem to be over anything particularly.
Oh man, look at that treasure. There is. You see on the left there?
I guess I forgot what direction we came from when we came into that room in the first place, but...
You think we came from that bottom one? I've been looking at FAQs too, so like... It just seemed like a sneaky thing.
I think it's not the end of the world, because the way this is set up, there's clearly going to be some points that return us back to the beginning here. So if we get going in the wrong direction, it's fine. Yeah, they got 2 eye holes.
I'm just worried about it going to a treasure and only a treasure, and it's like, oh, we missed out on the treasure. The treasure that's so good and hard to get to that they didn't even mention it in the FAQ.
Treasure's so nice, they failed to mention it at all. Violin all, violin A. Got a magic drink, recover some MP. Let's go ahead and use some hospice A. We do have a cottage after all, or a shell.
Does Baltz know a single spell?
What?
Does Baltz know a single spell?
I believe he does not know any spells. HP absorbed. Okay, he needs MP absorbed. Then I will be reasonably happy. I'm pretty sure Baltz is... Oh no, he learned hospice A at some point. Okay. Never mind.
And cave in, but not cave out.
Catalogs. I'm gonna make you drive speeder bikes past, I'm not sure why I can force you to use speeder bikes, but I'm gonna make you use speeder bikes, and they're gonna slam into walls! Ha 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 ha. The Dark Queen. Okay. Surely we already came down here and found it to be not useful to us.
I don't know if that's true, and don't call me Shirley.
Well, I was talking to Shirley. I don't know why you're jumping in to our private conversation. Here we go. Oh, we get a...
It was a private conversation. No one heard them say.
Things are really going to pick up if we get Cat Lady in our party, because she can steal godly treats and make this last forever.
Oh man. What? Nothing at 29. Hey, look at that.
Who is it? I guess we can talk to them and find out, but I'm trying to figure out what the hell pixel is that?
I think it's the old. I think it's the man. He's upside down. His head's at the bottom. His green shirt is at the top, and his feet are the top two.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It is okay.
It's Charlie Chaplin.
Ah, who are you? Didn't I meet you outside? Phew, you came to save me. We did come to save him. Now I'm hoping we don't accidentally, like, not get to go back and rescue the cat girl. But I suppose we'll find out one way or the other next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
See you then.